The phone shattered the silence of my high-stakes boardroom pitch at 1:03 p.m. Mrs. Larson, it's Vice Principal Reyes from Maple Grove Primary. Your daughter Sophie needs you here right now. There's been a serious incident. My heart slammed against my ribs. Is she injured? She's safe physically, but she's hysterical. Please hurry, we'll talk when you arrive. I left mid-sentence, ignoring the stunned stares of 20 executives. The 15-mile commute blurred into 7 minutes of ignored stop signs and pounding adrenaline. From the parking lot, I heard the raw, guttural wails echoing down the hallway. My 7-year-old's voice, unrecognizable in terror. I shoved past the front desk and found Sophie curled on a cot in the health room, a blanket draped over her like a shroud. She flew into my arms the second she saw me. Mommy, she chopped it all. All my hair is gone. I lifted the cover and my stomach lurched. Sophie's chestnut waves, those glossy locks she'd refused to trim since first grade, the ones she'd twirled into elegant updos for her big tryout, had been savagely hacked away. Jagged bald spots, uneven tufts, deep scissor gashes exposing scalp. It looked like a crime scene. Who? My whisper cut sharper than any blade. Vice Principal Reyes swallowed hard. Your sister, Claire. She's your niece's aunt. Claire taught second grade here. Her daughter, Ava, shared Sophie's class. Both girls had auditioned for the lead in the spring musical, The Wizard of Oz. Sophie won Dorothy. Claire had lost it. Where is she now? Rage vibrated through every word. In conference with the principal, district rep, and officers. I snapped photos of the wreckage from every angle while Sophie clung to me. Then I dialed my husband, Ryan, get Morrison on the line. Then come to the school. Within 40 minutes, statements were recorded. Claire was led away in cuffs, job suspended, investigation launched. But the violation lingered in Sophie's haunted eyes. We rushed to our stylist Elena, who gasped and fought tears. We'll make her shine, honey. The salvage was a chic, asymmetrical bob, cute, bold, but worlds away from the long tresses Sophie had adored. In the mirror, she touched the ends and whispered, Dorothy needs braids. I can't do it now. My phone buzzed. Mom's voice exploded through the speaker. How could you let them cuff Claire? She's family. She pinned down our 7-year-old and mutilated her with classroom shears because Ava didn't win a part. That's assault. It's just hair, Lauren. It grows. Ava practiced endlessly. Sophie waltzed in and stole the spotlight. Claire was correcting the balance. I ended the call mid-rant and turned to my shattered girl. They had no clue the storm I was about to unleash. I dug deep. Claire had been rigging opportunities for Ava for years. Leaked casting lists, private coaching sessions, forgotten permission slips that sidelined rivals. Parents came forward quietly, stories of sudden injuries, vanished projects, suspicious grading curves. One boy who outscored Ava in math suddenly fell off the monkey bars, fracturing his arm before state finals. Another girl's science fair display disappeared the night before judging. Claire had master keys. I built an airtight dossier and alerted the media. Headlines screamed, Teacher targets niece in role dispute, years of favoritism exposed. The emergency board hearing overflowed. Sophie sat beside me, her new bob framing a determined face. I laid out the evidence, timelines, emails, witness accounts, footage. Gasps rippled through the crowd. My parents defended her. It's a misunderstanding. Kids get haircuts. Claire was protecting Ava's dreams. A voice from the back yelled, with force and scissors? That's not protection, that's terror. The board voted, immediate dismissal, license revocation recommendation, criminal referral. That night, they arrived at our door. Claire, Ava, my parents, pleading for mercy. Claire looked broken. My life is ruined. Ava's getting harassed. Then imagine how Sophie feels every time she looks in the mirror, I said coldly. Ava's small voice broke the tension. I didn't ask Mom to do that. I wanted to win fair. Now nobody trusts me. Claire collapsed into sobs. The facade cracked wide open. Ryan showed them out. Don't come back uninvited. The trial moved fast. felony child endangerment, probation, therapy mandate, credentials stripped. Our settlement funded Sophie's counseling and more. But the true victory unfolded on opening night. The director refused to recast. Dorothy's journey is about transformation. Your new look fits perfectly. Sophie stepped into the spotlight, ruby slippers gleaming, short hair swinging with every step. She owned every note, every line, fearless, radiant. My parents watched from the shadows. Afterward, Mom whispered, "We were blind. Claire's in treatment. Ava too. Can we rebuild?" Supervised visits only. One hint of discomfort, and it ends. That's non-negotiable. The curtain call brought a standing ovation. Sophie bowed, beaming, her courage louder than any applause. Months later, I spotted Ava at the park with her dad, who'd won custody. She waved shyly. "Tell Sophie I got a solo in my new school's show. I earned it." I smiled. "She'll be proud." I'd dismantled my sister's world to shield my daughter. I'd fracture family ties again tomorrow if it meant keeping Sophie whole. Because real love doesn't sabotage innocence. It defends it, fiercely, unapologetically, no matter who stands in the way.